Ella skipped along the sidewalk, her bright yellow backpack bouncing on her shoulders. She was on her way to the park, her favorite place to play after school. The park was usually full of children laughing, swings creaking, and birds chirping in the trees. But when Ella arrived, she stopped in her tracks. The park didn't look the same. Empty snack wrappers, soda cans, and plastic bags were scattered across the grass. The benches were dusty, and the flower beds were full of weeds. Even the playground equipment looked dull and dirty. Ella frowned. What happened here? She wondered. This park used to be so beautiful. She sat on her favorite swing thinking about what to do. Someone needs to clean this up, she said to herself. Then an idea popped into her mind. Maybe that someone could be me. Ella ran home, excited to share her plan. She gathered her 3 best friends, Lila, Mia, and Jake, and told them about the park. It's such a mess, she said. But if we all work together, we can clean it up and make it beautiful again. Lila wrinkled her nose. You mean pick up all that trash? That sounds gross. Mia added, yeah, it's not even our mess. But it's our park, Ella said. We play there all the time, and God asks us to take care of the world He made. We can do this together, and it will feel so good to help. Jake nodded. Ella's right. Let's do it. It'll be like an adventure. The next Saturday, Ella and her friends met at the park. Ella brought gloves and trash bags from home, and Jake's dad gave them a small rake and broom. The 4 friends divided up the work. Lila and Mia picked up trash, Jake swept the playground, and Ella pulled weeds from the flower beds. At first, it was hard work. The trash smelled bad, and the weeds were stubborn. But as they worked, something amazing happened. People passing by started to notice. One woman stopped and said, "What a wonderful thing you kids are doing. Can I help?" Soon, more neighbors joined in. A man brought a bucket of soapy water to clean the benches, and another person planted fresh flowers in the beds. Even some of the children at the park started helping by carrying bags of trash to the bins. By the end of the afternoon, the park looked like a brand new place. The grass was clean, the benches sparkled, and the flower beds were colorful and fresh. Ella stood back with her friends, looking at their work with pride. We did it, Ella cheered. The park looks amazing. And it wasn't so bad after all, Lila admitted, wiping her hands on her jeans. Mia grinned. It actually felt really good to help. Jake nodded. Yeah, it's cool knowing we made a difference. As they sat on the swings, Ella said, you know, helping each other is what God wants us to do. Even small things like cleaning up a park can make a big difference when we do it with love. That night, as Ella got ready for bed, she prayed, Dear God, thank you for giving me the idea to clean up the park and for my friends who helped. Thank you for showing me that little acts of service can make a big difference. Please help me find more ways to help others. From that day on, Ella kept her eyes open for ways to serve, whether it was helping a neighbor carry groceries or tidying up her classroom after school. She learned that when people work together with kind hearts, they can create something beautiful, and that serving others is a special way to share God's love.